High value feminine ways to communicate. My name is Coach Magdalena and I'm gonna be your host on Monday Men Talks here on this YouTube channel. Sometimes we have a problem in communicating. We might think in our head what we want to say, how we want to say it, but it might not necessarily be reciprocated from the other side. The reason why, because we might have some internal either blocks, or we might just not have the skills, or we might just don't know about certain things, how to put things together or how to say it. So don't you worry, I'm here to help you ladies out. I'm gonna give you a few points and let's just chat along. All right, number one, very crucial, be clear. Girls, how many times you got either in trouble or started crying over the man because the man didn't met your needs? Why? Most likely is because we weren't clear enough, because we haven't specified what is that our needs are, what is that we expect. We are women and we are very emotional, and we have our moods, but the men, they are not wizards. They don't read in our minds. We need to be very clear when we speak to them and to anyone, in fact. We have to speak with clarity. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of oh my gosh. I'll give you an example. I used to be in a situationship with an amazing man, and we had a beautiful relationship. However, the things were progressing, you know, he was an amazing man, but I didn't know where we stand. I didn't know where we stand, and I was scared to ask him. And I was scared to ask him why I was scared, because I was scared that I'm going to lose him, that if I'm dare to ask him that question, he's going to say, whoa, and he's going to run away. So that was my insecurities. But we are high value here. We are helping you ladies to take control and be in an empowered relationship and have the relationship that we want. And it's possible when you are clear. Set your standards right. Say it. Say to the man, if you're not sure about something, ask clearly. Clarity. That's the key word. Be clear about what your needs are and when to do it. Do it in the early stages of a relationship. Because sometimes we might go into the relationship, like I was guilty of it. It was 2 years that I spent with a man, not knowing where is it gonna go to. And then at one point you just get upset. It's like, oh my goodness, am I gonna be his wife or not? What's gonna happen? And you don't know, and then you thread on very cautiously. But I wasn't confident at that point, you know. I needed to have somebody to tell me, to help me out, you know. That's how I got into that journey, you know. And I believe lots of you are on the journey. Always be clear. Number two, ladies, don't be secretive. There is a difference between being mysterious and being secretive. We don't keep the secrets from the man, and if we have something that we don't want to share, particularly in early stages, we can say to them, you know, I would love to share it with you, but maybe when I feel more comfortable, then I'll speak about the situation. You know, there are ways how you can communicate that, how you can let them know, so you're not showing up as a secretive. Because men don't like secrets, and trust me, you wouldn't want your men to have secrets. Obviously, I'm not talking about oversharing. We don't overshare in the early stages. We don't purge or throw in our baby daddy issues at men on the first or second date. We don't do that. You know, if they're gonna ask you a question, say like, yes, that's a subject I would love to speak with you about. Just give me a few more dates, then I'll share it with you when I feel more comfortable. And smile. You see, that way you are communicating, you're telling him that you want to speak with him about it, you want to share with him about those things that are maybe uncomfortable or too deep for you to share, but you need a little bit more time. And that way he have a clarity in his mind, and he doesn't think like you're being secretive. And also, don't keep secrets, as in be shady. Number 3, never talk down to a man. Men are very big on respect, the way how you speak to a man, you have to speak to him with respect. And respect is even more important for the man than loving him or giving him attention. Speaking to him with respect is such a high currency. This is something that not a lot of people do or think automatically, but that's how the men showing up. When you speak to them with a respect, they just give you the respect back. But if you automatically talk down to a man, you're either coming as a motherly or nagging person. Ladies, tip number 4, don't be abrupt or impatient. Okay, I was quite impatient because I wanted to have it done on my terms, in my way. Which tells you already I was in my masculine, because it's a masculine trait, but we as a feminine, we are soft and we are receptive, and yes, we are very patient. Always give a man a time, always give him a time so he can get relaxed, because you know what, more likely he might be shy, or he might be just slow burner, if you want to say that way. With your kind nature, it's right that the things are not done really quick like you want to have it done, because I know we always want to do it, but here in a high value way, we just in a Black Swan Relationship Academy, we're teaching and we're coaching you ladies to step into your feminine, not into your masculine. Let the masculine man be masculine, and you just lean back and let the man lead. If it takes longer, it's fine. You're happy with it. Be grateful and accept the man for how he is, because we're not going to be able to change the man. We cannot change the man. All we can do, we can accept him. We can accept him and be grateful for whatever he's doing, how he's trying to please us, how he's trying to show up as the best mate for us. Be always grateful and always acceptable. Always look into it. All right, ladies, my name is Coach Magdalena. I'm here for you. If you want to work with me one-on-one, you can go to blackswanrelationshipacademy.com and you can book yourself with the discovery call with myself, so I can guide you. Subscribe and have a lovely week. Can't wait to see you next week. Bye.